Hey guys, just a quick Mandela effect for you. This is a personal Mandela effect. It has to do with the Beatles, yes. And this isn't something that I've heard other people talk about, but it definitely affects me. And that has to do with which Beatle passed away. Depending on when you're watching this video, which Beatle passed away first? Clearly, John Lennon was the man who passed away first. Yeah. But here's the glitchy Mandela effect experience I had with the Beatles and who passed away. I have a very specific memory of speaking with my father and my uncle at my house. This would have been, I would have been, I don't know, it feels like I would have been about 6 or 7, maybe 8. And the Beatles came up. I know the Beatles. I've heard of it. I've heard about the Beatles. Band, the Beatles, whatever. I didn't know anything about the Beatles. Certainly didn't know their songs. And they were telling me about the Beatles, and they were explaining like they were talented and popular and had some very popular songs. And but one of them died. A guy named Ringo Starr. Yes, I have a clear, vivid, concrete memory of my dad and my uncle telling me about. And I remember like looking at them. I remember my physical proximity to them and them telling me about it. The Ringo Starr had died, and they had mentioned it was a boating accident and he had drowned. I clearly remember that. And then, yeah, years went by and I grew up, learned about John Lennon and some of his amazing work. I assumed Ringo Starr was dead too, and then I found out he wasn't. And then I started to learn about before the Mandela effect. I learned about the Mandela effect, possible shift changes stuff before the Mandela effect and the Berenstein Bear stuff. But anyway, so when I learned about reality possibly shifting around, and then I learned Ringo Starr was still alive, I was like, damn, there's an example. I used to call it before the Mandela effect. I used to say in my head, reality shift. But anyway, yeah, I didn't realize Ringo Starr was alive. I thought he died. He drowned because my dad and my uncle told me. I remember that. It's a clear memory. So yeah, personal Mandela effect about the Beatles. Maybe there's people out there who can relate. I don't know, but I sure as hell remember that. I'll see you guys.